Okay, welcome to A-2. This is page 3 in the Toucan Tropics workshop. So we're going to look at the swatches panel. So there are a bunch of little buttons to the left of the properties panel over here. These little buttons are going to provide us some additional panels. And so the one that we're going to click on looks kind of like, I don't know, 6 little squares called swatches. And when you click on swatches, it will pop up. So this is an easy place to access your document colors, and it's a good idea when you're creating a project to go ahead and predetermine what colors you want to use. So we are going to get rid of all of these colors because we don't need them. So to start fresh, we're going to press the little hamburger button in the corner, and then we're going to say select all unused. So it's just going to select all of the colors that we're not using. Right now, if you look at the top of my screen, I'm using white and black, so those will probably be left in there. So I'm going to say select all unused, and then I'm just going to push the trash can button here and delete those and say yes. Now, it's not that I can't still use those colors, it's just now they're not taking up space in there because those colors that I want to use, I want to put in there. Okay? All right, now there are lots of color libraries. In the bottom corner of the swatches panel, you'll see here a little button that looks like a library book. And that library book gives us access to all kinds of different color books. But what we're going to use for this one is Other Library, and that file that I had you to download is the one that we're going to use. So you're going to go find your file, wherever you saved it all at, and then, mine's way down here. You're going to find the Adobe Color Toucan ASE file, and this was created again on color.adobe.com. So this is going to give you my colors, and we're just going to drag my color folder into the swatches color folder. So we're just going to drag the file folder that says Toucan when you point to it and drop it in here. Okay, and then all those colors are there. We can close out of this one, and the colors that we're all going to use are indeed there. Now you can also create your own swatches. You can basically push the new piece of paper button, new swatch button right there. And then you can mix your colors down at the bottom very simply. We're going to add a dark gray. It'll be set to 0, 0, 0, and then this last one will be 80 for the key color. That's going to give us a gray color. And at the top up here, let's call it dark gray. And that's going to give us an additional color. So you should have white, black, and gray. Now, for some reason you don't have white, black, and gray, you may need to go in here and create white and black. Black is just all 100 or all zeros and the bottom one 100, and white is just all zeros. Okay? So if you need to create those, take time to go ahead and get those put in there as well. But again, there are lots of different swatches in here, metal, patterns, skin tones, even gradients, which would have a bunch of different gradient colors if you need, gradients for different types of projects. So that is getting our colors set up and the bottom of page 3.